Oh, Harold, ye don't. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. Hi, beautiful people. I'm having a great time. Are you?
We don't need no security, stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murder me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally, nigga. The security, stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murder me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, the fucking drain. Fake celebrities, I will not entertain no. When I tell you that I love Skepta, you better know and best believe that I love Skepta. Anyway, if Instagram ever sees the DMs that I've sent to Skepta, I might just be revoked of my blue tick. They might just say you're spoiling the game for the rest. If you want to ever open my DMs, that would be great. As you know by the title of this video, I am going to be reacting to the funniest lies that men have ever told women. And let me just tell you something. As a woman, you're brave to believe a man. You're very brave. I don't even believe them 100%. You know, something like, oh, you should believe them 30%. I believe them at my own risk. So every time I choose to believe a man, remember, that's a risk. Imagine, a whole investment. Shout out to Dr. Wigs, by the way, for this beautiful 12-inch Cambodia hair. I know you want to see it from the back. You can't even see the, but this is the beautiful hair. Thank you so much for making me look nice. I like that. I like that. Also, before we get into this video, another big shout out to Duper Naturals. A lot of people ask me about the skincare routine thing. I have these days I'm so invested in my skincare. Right now I have it's called what, sunscreen on my skin, and I'm not in the sun, nor have I been outside today. So that's a bit alarming of how I'm overdoing it. I finally switched to natural products, and I have been using Dew Point. I'll tag them as well. Yeah, I think the only product I want to show you guys is the shea butter. That's what makes me like really glow. Like this, and it smells like bananas. This, beautiful. I love it. It has been making me glow, so I'll also tag them as well. About me, so far school has been winning me 10-0. Those guys are really winning. The weapons against me are prospering, guys. I've been trying to hold myself together this semester. I have said, God, I chose the worst, first of all, the worst combination of subjects and courses. All the hard ones in one semester. I don't even know why. I don't know. Really, if you ask me, I was not really aware that this was going down. So, if you've seen me here, there, nowhere, just know, understand that the schooling system is really pounding me like the yam that I am. Okay, without further ado, let's go straight into this video. Please make sure you give this video a big like, and make sure you subscribe as well, because you know I love you. And I'm gonna start shouting you guys out. Big shout out to Lean, I think, yes, Lean Chelsea. You commented on my last video, and I'm really grateful for you guys, and I love you guys. So let's see why you guys are being right to. You know, men are really participating in trauma, I must say. As much as women are as well. I think I've had the funniest ones for men, so at least shout out to them for the comedy. This was a reading by I don't know whom. He asked them, ladies, what is the worst lie you have ever heard come out of a man's mouth? Apparently, men are very creative with their lies, so let us know. Yes, they are creative with their lies. I must say, I must give them points. And I think for each lie, I'm gonna grade it out of 10. Because you know what? Let's make it spicy. And let's act like you women did not know. You know? I'll give you guys the benefit of doubt. Because I've been there, done that, and bought the t-shirt, baby. Okay, so the first one says, he booked a whole hotel room for a night because he needed Wi-Fi. No, madam, you don't know. That's not the router he was connected to. I'm sorry, but kind of the truth. Oh, sorry. Her name is Latoya. I'm so sorry, Latoya. They gonna get you, bro. Just know that night, a secret. It wasn't you. It was somebody else. So sorry. I got discharged from hospital early. I walked in on him smashing another woman, and I was still weak, so I passed out. Yani kuishiwa na nguvu for reals. Yani Chica was still weak, so I passed out. I woke up in our bed, and when I confronted him, he said it was probably a bad dream I had from falling. But I think men are not good people because surely, how do you say this in a straight face, really? No, for real. I think that is the funniest thing I have ever read in my entire life. No, for real. You people have no remorse. How am I in hospital and all you're doing is clapping cheeks, G? Like, nothing, no remorse, no flowers, nothing. Just, you said, when the cat is away, the rat will play. You are dreaming the whole time. I think that is peak manipulation. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You said your name is what? I found a panty in his closet, and then he said it belonged to his late mom. And he smells it for good luck, and I believed him. You know what? I would. By the way, I'm in a sweater because it's very cold. Quite cold in Nairobi. And funny enough is when I just started recording this video is when the sun came out. But I'm not gonna remove this sweater because it's a cute little sweater. So if you see me sweating, let's not mention it in the comments. You know, there's nothing really to say. At this point, it's like, just let the mom rest. Let your mommy rest in the casket. Now I think the mom is like, now why I gotta be dragged into this? It's what's funny is the lengths that these guys are going just so that they can't be caught in a lie. Like, what is the worst case scenario that you're caught in the lie? I don't even know why you need to lie this much. It's so easy to be like, yo, I don't even want a relationship with you. I'm not even sure what I want, and walk away. But choose to waste our time. How 100 marks for you? Take the 100 marks. There you are. He told me the reason he can't post me is because he works with dangerous people. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm those people who laughed before the joke. I'm so sorry. The reason he can't post me is because he works with dangerous people and they might harm me. The whole time he had another loving girlfriend and a baby mama. We were together for a year. I need time to. Hey, this one I need to unpack. Let me put the laptop down. I need to unpack this one. He told me the reason he can't post me is because he's only protecting you from the dangerous people. His enemies will be after you. And he wouldn't want that, you know? On top of that, he had a girlfriend and a baby mama. And so who are you? We have no bananas today. We have no bananas today. We have no bananas today. You know, guys, every day I sit here and I laugh at your trauma. But I'm building those who don't know. And I'm correcting you with love. Alright? Let's go. He disappeared for 3 weeks during December. And he came back after Christmas and said he went for second circumcision. And calls were not allowed. God, Abraham, who you sent to do the first and last circumcision, now there's 2. What? You know what? I wouldn't even be mad. At this point, I would just say, you know what, you have done me a gift. You have shown me how far you can go, how low you can go, and I'm not going low with you. Found him in bed with another woman, and it was his aunt. Oh, I for incest. Who are these people you guys are dating? No, really, come on now, because what kind of men are you people dating? Because I caught you with your auntie. I would actually not. I would cry for you, not for me, and I would actually be a bit concerned with your mental health. I'd be like, are you okay? No, this is okay. No, it's not even about me no more. Okay, I'm hurt. Are you okay? No, and the auntie, are you crazy things are happening. Thames did not lie when she said crazy things are happening. I found a bra in his suitcase. And ladies, let me tell you one thing. If you find a female item in another man's house, why are you confronting? Why are you confronting? He doesn't have a sister. No, even you look at yourself. He doesn't have a sister. He doesn't have, maybe his mom is never around. There's no female who would ever be around his house. Why are you going with the item you found and say, I found this. You just find the item, you pack your bags and you go. Or you find the item and you pack as you tell him, I'm like, no, yeah, I found the item, I'm going. Not I found the item, explain yourself. Not really. You're only applying for more lies. And you know, as you can see, they're ready for you. They're ready for you. Just to deliver. All you have to do is receive. Like the idiot you are. Hashtag musidanganywe. So, I found a bride in a suitcase and he said it's from when he was fat. Please don't tell me to shikilia the nyama. It gets juicy. Wait. In his suitcase, and he said it was from when he was fat years back. He said when he had saggy tits, he kept it on and to remind him of how far he has come in his weight loss journey.
Shut up. You
Hey, security, maximum. I thought Shetani I can't give him buyer. I think the devil is inhumane. Why do you have to lie unprovoked? Why do you have to lie like that? Just lying under the sun. You're just lying. You ever catch someone lying? I have been such a good liar since I was a kid because I was always a cheeky kid. So every time I know somebody's lying, when now that I'm a retired liar, I know you're lying. You're just lying. You're just lying, Joseph, under the sun. You're just lying. And sometimes even when they put too much effort to lie, you're like, Aki, stop. You're lying. Next it says he cheated on me with an ex of his and stated he had no choice and couldn't say no to her because the lady pulled his pants down and said Where's the VAR? We come and see this one. He cheated on me with an ex of his and stated he had no choice and couldn't say no to her because the lady pulled his pants down. He also said, I showed her a picture of us, babe, but she couldn't stop pulling my pants down. Is this man acting like he's 12 and he has no brain of his own? So the reason he cheated was this woman kept pulling his pants down. He could not resist. He even showed a picture. I would think that to yourself. In the middle of this man being pulled down his pants, he really removed his phone and showed. He said he couldn't reply to his text because his phone was overheating and it was December.
Shut up, bro. Shut up.
Just say you went home, you had another wife and kids, or you had a baby mama. Please, we close this story. Remember, so your phone was overheating, you couldn't reply. Do you know what that means? You could not touch. The phone was hot. From now on, if I go reply your text, I have a perfect excuse. My phone was overheating. Thank you. My friend said she found a pregnancy test, but it was negative. Then when she asked her boyfriend, he said he wanted to see if it works on males too. Lakini uongo wache, please. Please stop lying. I found a necklace in his room and he said it was his sister's. Then his sisters came in and said, wow, this is nice. Can I please have it? I know he wanted to kill his sister. I would have been the sister. I've never really owned this necklace really in my entire life. Never seen it till this day. Just create coils and leave the house in a furnace. They're just getting hotter and hotter. Let's continue. Found lady's perfume in his bathroom and his explanation was, I was just testing it on me to see if it lasts longer so that I can get it for you, babe. Now you know that's a lie! He says, I forgot my PJs at his place and found them torn. When I asked him who did that, he said he didn't know, but he'll investigate. I left and never looked back, as you should. What do you mean you're going to investigate? Who don't you know walks in and out of your house? You have just put yourself out there. How do I say this? You have exposed yourself that people come here. You are now dumb. You have been caught. So I had a fling, and this fling sent his friends to call and say he had cancer. Monday, stage 1, Thursday, stage 4. In a week, he was already dead. At his Sunday funeral, all in a week, man had faked his own death. Years later, I saw him in traffic. Apparently, he just didn't know how to break up with me. It's called, it's confrontation hard for you guys. It's confrontation hard for you guys. Thanks for letting me know, because that's what I'm bringing. I'm bringing you the fire. Confrontation is what I'm bringing you guys. Home and dry. Just because of a breakup? Do you know how bold people have been with my feelings? People have thrown me to my face. People are faking deaths. I don't think the people in my life have gone deep enough for me like this. You people are fake. All of my exes have been fake. All the men in my life have been fake. These lies have no texture, have no vibe. Look at this lie. His own death, he must not value himself. And that's what we're looking for. Oh my God. One day I noticed a love bite on his neck, and when I asked him, he said his brother had earlier called him to go fetch him in town at night, and when he got there, he got beat up so bad. And one of the abusers left a bite on his neck. Sanitize that nigga. Woo! But I can't let you carry me like this. This is for idiots. This is for idiots. This cannot be real. This cannot be real. This cannot be real happening right now. The country that I am in right now. And if that is the truth, if that's going on, I'm done. What year is it? Today is 1st April. It must be a joke, clearly. You know, if I ever find out that you're lying to me so cheaply like this, I would cry. I would cry. I would probably be so traumatized, but I'll be fine later. But let me cry, please. I found a contraceptive near his bed, which we don't use, and he said it was a ghost. Ah! What? Shodara, I need Shodara to see this. I need Shodara to see this. This one is fire hot. So it's a ghost. It's a ghost, and you are seeing, guys. At this point, this is disrespect. This is not just a lie. This has got to be disrespect with a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. Disrespect. This is like, I don't value you that you have a brain. So I'd rather just throw words at you and see whether they will help me to escape this confrontation, because I'm not dealing with this. Security is here to protect you from the doers and the doees. I'm here for you. Let's go on. There's a bit of a rodeo down the road. This is not the first rodeo, so let's keep going. I found an earring in his house. I told you, if you find an earring, don't confront. Just pack your stuff and go. And even if you need to relocate a country, go get some therapy. You don't need closure. Closure is a scam. And if you're waiting for closure, you are waiting to lie to yourself. Wait, let me get you the spray. Lie to yourself so that you can escape the fact that you feel that the ego is speaking. Let it go. His excuse was he uses the ring to take out his SIM card since he lost his ejector tool. Even kids don't lie like this. No, for real. I'm not saying that to make you feel bad, madam. This one is hot and heavy. So he accidentally sent me a picture of another female at the airport. When I asked, he said, I was showing you this outfit I'm gonna get you for Christmas. And she had leggings and flip-flops. Come to find out, he was traveling with her, showing his homie. So this, at least you guys are going on trips, really. There's much more worse out here, but I'm not excusing your trauma. I'm so sorry. The worst thing is when you have a sign. It's like being shown 444 by the spirit guides, and you still say, I know my man, he wouldn't do that to me. Girl, what guy screenshots? What guy do you know screenshots an outfit? They don't even know what they don't even know what women like. They don't know like what you would look. Girl, the glass even here, it was very clear. It's this one. Wait, we'll sanitize. But next time, his welcome profile at work said married with 3 kids, and when I asked him, he said HR had made a mistake and they've been trying to correct it. May God forgive you guys. I'm not continuing with this thing. This thing is going to remove my brain cells. I can't do it. Put on your gumboots. Put on your raincoats. It's raining liars.